How so?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
Did she die?
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand, the exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
You were a slave.
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time of my life. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credit for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
And they freed you.
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
What was a dream?
I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine. We both know what has happened since then. I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you, but for now, let us keep on task at hand. How may I be of assistance?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nothing for now.
Of course.
Perhaps later. Some later, Adrian.
One of Korriban's primary trade routes went through Taris. Now that it's destroyed, the colony here will have an even harder time of it.
I want to waste my money on sack.
You own the Ebon Hawk, don't you? Wish I could fly a bird like that.
Greetings, friend. Fellow pilot, are you? Wouldn't mind taking a spin in the Ebon Hawk myself. Sleek ship, that one.
Everyone here knows the Ebon Hawk.
In a small colony like this, everyone knows everyone's business.
It's better than thinking too much about all the Sith lurking about here. The Hawk's been in and out of here for ages. And out-of-the-way starport is a good place for, privateers. Not saying you are one.
Wouldn't make any difference to me. Just wish I had a ship like that myself. Business is steady here with the Sith, but it's a boring haul.
In case you're forgetting, partner, they don't exactly want us talking about their business.
Ah, who cares about them? I've seen some of those things they're digging up in those ruins in the valley. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Weird artifacts. Looks like alien stuff. Maybe aliens lived on Korriban a long time ago. Who knows?
Don't be stupid. I was talking to one of those Sith, and he said there are tombs there dating back to when the Sith were here in ancient times.
There were Sith here in ancient times? Sounds like he was feeding you a line. Korriban's only been settled for a short time.
So says you. He said the planet was settled by the Sith a long time ago. And then they all left or something. Those tombs are really important to them.
Tombs, eh? That makes the stuff they send us even creepier. Wish I didn't have to haul it around.
Where did you take the sacks?
We used to haul everything to Terrace, and the Sith would take it off our hands there. Not sure where we'll be bringing it now.
Do you have any of these artifacts now?
Nah, we're not due for another shipment for at least another week.
How to get to the excavations?
It's in a valley on the surface, beyond some mountains to the east. No land route. That's why they have us fly in.
Shows what you know. The Academy has a route through the mountain. That's how all their students get to the excavation site.
Well, regardless, the Sith don't let anybody near that valley. Even when we land, they watch us like a Drabarian hawk and want us gone quickly.
So no one could sneak into the body by sheep.
Not a chance. You'd be better off sneaking through the Academy if you want to go to the valley.
Ha! Now that'd be a sight to see.
Weird artifact. There was stones.
I'll be going now.
Sure.
Thank you for being so freaking competitive. Okay, these are good. I see that you got one. Yes, you need energy shield. Let's see. This is the only one. Yes. You need whatever I can give you. What's that? Cares. Actually, some pretty nice globes. Okay. I will take those globes from him. Because I forgot I have given him those globes. Yeah, forgetful. Darth Flavius. So yeah, let's go do this shit. There we go.
What?
Heal. That early, I think.
Uchiwa Penki, Tong Hitwama G, Human Act, Tong Hitwama Act, Cinco Tune, or Tong Hitwama.
There's something of a devil hawk.
Nikawa Dubaka, Patisa, Con Mulis Limo, Uma Maska, Dwana Chichopa Muska, Kinba Nichaloda Kun, Iyuma Patmali, Patoga Yakfuli Kokala Gigi, Inkuin Koka, Tong Hitwama.
Anything interesting right on here?
Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winky Smack Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Jupornibo.
I knew it was Silverman.
Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winky Smack Toma, Tong Hitwama Aki Inko Tune, or Tong Hitwama Ki Aki Inko.
I know you thought about this excavations.
Kakincha na Wabakaon.
Okay. Sure, there's maybe some way to go up there.
Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Jupornibo.
Doesn't know anything about this top of your Korriban.
Ki Nuli Rock.
Very old can perhaps Det ska börja då som vi lägger där.
Patoga yakuri kokala Gigi. Tinkuin koka. Nikaba dupaka. Patisa. Uba baska duana chijopa muska. Impa nikchalora. Patoga yakuri kokala.
Okej. Items.
Diska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuya chiwaka aita kan kicha na chupornipo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga. Ang itmamaji human act in ikatune.
And Tripsinoid.
Patoga yakuli kokala Gigi. Tinkuin koka. Panghit panaji sa kat.
Things do you see?
Tinkuin koka. Impa nikchalora kun. Kung abashun ni Diska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuyami.
These are your primitive
Impa no
items. Well, good. Jordan. It seems I'm not like the thing I have there. I already have a lot of those. Whew. No freaking way. These are pretty damn expensive. They are premium, but pretty good one. Okay. Yuri. Okay, let's continue. Let's move on. Good beer. Don't destroy another pistol seeds after I loot.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Pretty nice, private, pretty nice. Shit. What are you doing there? Good job to this.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. When she behind
Perspective thread.
You'll get your
return soon enough, fool. And when you do,